As a creative person learning more about software, you may wish to find books and magazines that can reinforce your skills. And I've compiled just a few of the many books and magazines that are available to you. Let's start off with The Art of Cartooning with Flash. This is a very good book, and I highly recommend it to you. Another good book for you is the Flash Webisode Production Handbook, and it focuses on making cartoons for Flash. You have the Flash MX Design for TV and Video book, which will tell you how to take your Flash animations and prepare them for TV. Then you have the Essentials for Design, Macromedia Flash MX 2004, which comes in two different levels, levels 1 and 2, and it's by a guy named Dwayne J. Ferguson. You may have heard of him. Now let's talk about magazines. There are a lot of magazines, and several of these magazines have more than one purpose. For example, they will talk about not just software, but industry events and happenings, such as Animation Magazine, which I read every month. It's a phenomenal magazine, and they also have a great website. You also have CFQ, which is very cool. It covers a lot of special effects in movies, for example. You have Cinefex, which, like CFQ, deals with the movie industry. But I recommend these magazines only because when you're coming up with animation, it's good to find something that inspires you, to really get your imagination going. So I look at magazines that deal with fantasy, science fiction, horror, and I can come up with ideas or get inspiration to continue with what I'm doing. Another good magazine is Computer Arts, and sometimes they even have specials that deal with a topic such as Flash or Photoshop. And then you have Digital Creative Arts, which is another great magazine. And I would highly recommend that you go to Barnes & Noble's, Borders, or any of your favorite bookstores and just peruse the magazine aisle. And you'll find tons of great resources that will kickstart your imagination and it really help you create some really, really inspiring Flash content.